Good morning, Hoover Math and Science Academy students and staff. Hi, this is Hedda coming to you live from the WHVR studio. Today is Thursday, October 19th, 2017. The temperature in the village of Schaumburg is currently 48 degrees. Later today, we are expecting a high of 70 and a low of 52, with partly cloudy skies. Now please stand and join us in saying our nation's pledge. Our pledge people for today are
Jeremy, Yusuf, Morgan,
Jaden.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
In sports, the Cubs won against the Los Angeles Dodgers with a score of 3-2. They will play Game 5 tonight at 7 o'clock. And the Blackhawks will play the Edmonton Oilers tonight at 7:30. Clubs meeting today are 3rd grade primary reading in room 201 at 11:20. And 5th grade first Lego League in room 208 at 3 o'clock. Today's announcements are: Miss Young would like to remind the 6th grade band and orchestra students that after-school practice starts today at 3:30. Today is Pizza Thursday. Come down at lunch and buy a slice of pizza for only $2. Tomorrow is Crunchy Munchy Treat Day. All treats are $1. Now a message from Mr. Smelcher.
Thank you, Heta. Good morning, Hoover staff and students. You can see that we're shooting live from the ballpark today. Surprise. How are you two?
Good.
How do you like starting your day out at the ballpark?
Good.
Yeah? Hoover Field? Cool. What's new? Anything?
We're Classroom of the Week.
Classroom of the Week. So they're here to tell us a little bit about what's going on. You want to talk to us?
Yeah, last
All right.
week we made our windmills.
Okay.
And our teacher chose who's gonna take the windmills, and if we don't get picked, we'll get to take home the next project.
Okay, so you made windmills. Mm-hmm. What was the best part about making a windmill?
The best part was probably testing them. The first and second time, mine and my partner's didn't work. The third time it did.
Oh, okay. So you got to work on the third try? Mm-hmm. Yeah? What did you think?
That we're making monsters about verbs.
Monsters out of verbs or about with verbs?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cool. Tell me more about that.
So we describe our monster with verbs.
With verbs, like give me an example.
So my monster picks his nose.
Ew. You had to pick that example too, didn't you? Just don't show us.
Mine's.
So what's the verb? What's the verb?
Picking his nose.
Yeah, picks. He's right. He's picking his nose. Not that you need that visual.
One of my examples was my monster can blink with his eyes.
Okay, like this. Very cool. All right, thank you. We're going to have a student council on next. So if the two of you want to step off. By the way, it is National Seafood Bisque Day. So if you enjoy bisque or seafood or both, you can have a cup of seafood bisque. Kayla, how are you?
Good.
You're here to talk to us from student council, right?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Here's your kindness quote of the day.
Be the change you want to see in the world.
Very nice. Be the change you want to see in the world. Thank you for sharing that. Now, I know that you weren't going to talk about this, but student council, you have some other things going on too, don't you?
Yeah. So each class got this like this little box, and you would put your money in it for
UNICEF, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got these maps, and you would write. And there's something to keep your score. You would have your classmates say like, I think our class can get $100, and then you would
Okay.
and then you would just keep your score.
Keep score, yeah. So what we're doing is we're raising money for UNICEF. The school has a goal of $1,000. So each classroom has a box to collect loose change, and we are asking students to make a donation if they can. And then all that money will be going to UNICEF, which is a United Nations organization to help children throughout the world. So if each classroom could set a goal of, whatever they think is appropriate, but our school goal is $1,000, and teachers have more information about that if they could share that with their classrooms. How do you like student council?
Good.
Is it fun?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, I'm going to let you step off because now we have star student. Looks like we have 4th grade star students, is that right? Come on down. All right, Callie, can you squeeze in? Get everybody? Yeah? All right. You guys want to tell us about star student? Who wants to start?
You can.
Callie, is she?
She's like better? Better.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
All right, who wants to start? You want to tell us about star student? Why don't you start?
Fine.
Ah.
So, star student, it's where you get picked for being.
A star?
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, so what did you do to become star student?
I can only remember one reason.
Well, give me one reason.
Okay, we had these math backs in our classroom. They were all unorganized. So I organized them several times without being asked.
Oh, very nice. So you were just very helpful.
Yeah.
A lot of times it rotates kind of around the ideas of being respectful, responsible,
Yeah.
or safe. And I think in that
was
case,
the other reasons.
yeah, very cool. Do you remember why you were star student?
I was being respectful, responsible, and safe around the classroom and helping when needed.
Okay. And just in general, I know that you're always like that, right? So some of you are star students every day, and that's awesome. Callie, star student? Yeah? Do you remember why, though? Because you're a star, right? Well, good job to all three of you. Thank you so much for being on today. I know sometimes it can be a little scary being on studio. Do we have anyone else coming on, or we've got everyone covered? All right, we're good?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we've had enough time with my face on the air. Have a great day, or not.
This is yours.
The choice is yours. That's right.
Thank you, Mr. Smousher.
You're welcome, Hedda.
Thursday's thought is,
Let's hear it.
just when the caterpillar thought the world was over, it became a butterfly. That's all for today. This week's pictures and sign-offs are brought to you by the first graders in room 106. Have a Thunder Thursday.